La joie de vivre.
The joy of living.
Here at Burk Brokerage
and Burk Construction and Development,
our mission is to provide beautiful custom spaces for our clients to enjoy life from. The synergy between Burk Brokerage and Burk Construction is what sets us apart, providing a seamless and efficient process for our clients.
I'm Ellie, the realtor who represented the sellers in the transaction for this stunning home at 1 Heron Street. Today, I just wanted to share a bit about the journey we took to sell this property and the incredible transformation that took place thanks to the unique values Burk Brokerage brings with our exceptional connections. During the listing process, I sat down with Lacey Holdsworth over at Oak & Arrow Interiors, and together we brainstormed a variety of design ideas for this custom home that needed a little bit of renovation. We transformed these concepts into a detailed plan that highlighted the home's best features. To further assist potential buyers, we then created a folder of these renovation ideas that was displayed at the property for all to view. This collaboration allowed buyers to envision the design potential during their walkthroughs. As I was discussing this with our team, Debbie then presented these design ideas to the buyer that she had in mind.
I'm Debbie Lewis, Associate Broker at Burk Brokerage Real Estate, and I met these beautiful clients a couple of years ago when they looked at a few of our other properties. Long story short, we went to their home to value that because they were deciding whether they needed to sell their current home in order to buy something else when the subject of this property on Heron came up. And they were very curious about it. So shortly after that, we came over here to take a look at it. And it was a little bit overwhelming for them because it was gonna be a fairly extensive renovation project, but it struck so many chords with them. What was really great too is we were able to get Lacey from Oak & Arrow in here during that process. Like when they were trying to decide if this was the right house for them, getting Lacey involved helped them see what this home could be and really make it work for them.
So I think like when you think about, taking on such a big project, you want there to be like somebody who's very detail oriented and very structured. And at the same time, you also want to have some element of, flexibility, creativity, warmth, in this development process. And so we found that with both Patrick and Lacey, we were able to be serious at times. We were able to joke around with them. It made it a lot more fun.
It was
to actually do
definitely
this,
more fun, working with both of them together.
So even though there were so many positives about this property that they really liked, it still was a challenge for them to see that this house could be what they wanted. The next step was getting Patrick and the Burk construction team on board to talk budgeting and get the construction process started.
From the very beginning, we wanted to create a space that was not only beautiful, but also tailored to the future buyer's needs. I worked with the client to select furniture that was cohesive with the style of the home while staying within their budget and using some existing pieces from their current home. The coordination between all parties involved made everything seamless. From start to finish, we were able to create a stunning home that exceeded all expectations.
I remember when we were wrapping up and they picked up the signs of Burk Construction, I almost looked at them and said that, oh my God, I'm actually gonna miss seeing you on the ground. Which is kind of weird, right? Like, once you're done with construction, you probably don't want to do that again, but that's the kind of relationship that we landed up fostering, right?
Yeah.
Our collaboration with Burk Construction and Development was instrumental in this project. Their expertise in construction ensured that every renovation idea was feasible and executed to perfection.
The goal of this project was to keep the overall square footage, the overall space, but really bring it into more of a modern look. And we accomplished that by doing certain design features, like in certain rooms we took out crown molding and we did exposed beams. And we started to update a lot of the kind of older, somewhat outdated finishes, like there was tile flooring throughout the whole house. We went back with brand new engineered hardwood. Taking on a project like this is a major undertaking, and Burk Construction really helped them, start to lay down the roadmap for what we were going to do with this project.
We've heard so many stories from friends of ours who've had terrible experiences, going through renovations, and they are just they don't believe us when we say that, like, well, we actually enjoyed this whole process.
So really the beauty of working with Burk Brokerage is the fact that we are partners with Oak and Arrow Interiors and Burk Construction and Development. So it's really enables us to give our clients the full service package.
From under one roof, all of us at the Burk offices are here and ready to share our expertise and elevate your own joy of living. La joie de vivre.